Mr. Heretics. How's it going, bro? Are you done with exams now, at least? It's the beginning of the year. Or do you have more exams coming up already? Good, man, good. Oh wow, really? Damn, dude, and then you're done. Or a month left of holiday. Or how's it work there in India? Because over here, the university students only start like in halfway through February. Yeah, they have a really long holiday. It's crazy. Those exams are going for around a whole month, even more than that. Oh my word, dude. Ugh. But how are you feeling about it? Like, is it making sense? Are you coping at least? Because yeah, like a saturated exam schedule is really just, I don't miss that at all. I really didn't like that. Oh, bro. I guess then you need to find yourself some dishes and plates so you can be served. Oh man. But I always think you've made it this far, and there are always people stupider than you that have made it further. So it's a very comforting thought. So don't worry, man. You'll make it. You've made it this far. See you, man. Have a good one. Bro, I feel you. Like, yo. Yeah, Mondays aren't the greatest. How are you doing, man? Other than the day. Working out how I'm gonna make the move to the new house. Dude, like moving is not like I got married last year, and then even just moving to this place where we are now is just dude, it's exhausting. Just the amount of back and forth, and I think the big thing is also how far away from your existing place are you moving. Because that also is a big difference. I know some people just, if you move from one city to another city, a lot of people sell their furniture and buy new furniture at the new place just because it's going to be cheaper than transporting everything. It's freaking wild. This weather, because it has a mountain full of trees and sea. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, like that natural feel is just everything. Like we also planted some trees here where we are now, and yeah, I think just the air is different, the sound is different. Just it's a lot more peaceful, and yeah, I don't really like the the urban living at all. I really don't like it. So we're in a semi-rural area, like on a plot of land, and it's much better for us. Yeah, absolutely. It feels much more alive. You just feel, yeah, I think of Kung Fu Panda, just inner peace. So difficult. We get power cuts. Well, I mean, funny thing is, in South Africa we had this thing called load shedding, which is pretty much just rolling blackouts. And we would have limited electricity every single day, and you'd be on a schedule. So in the morning you'll maybe have like, in my city, like 2 hours downtime, and in the afternoon another 2 hours downtime. Then you can't use electricity because they're trying to spare the grid and infrastructure and everything. But it was a nationwide thing. In like certain massive metropolitan areas, you'll have somewhere like 8 hours less electricity every single day. But luckily, a lot of corruption's been rooted out. There was a lot of sabotage at the power stations, and we at least have stability now. And there's no more power cuts anymore, for now. Touch wood. Like, yeah, but that was that went on for years. Like you'd have limited electricity, and it was just so frustrating because every day the schedule changes. Like if the power's going off this morning from 8 till 10, tomorrow it's gonna go off from 6 till 8, and then the next day from 4 till 6, and just it's the worst when it coincides with like when you have to make supper or something, and then it's just man, and it's just a switch. Well, what's really funny is if you have a politician living in your area, you never had load shedding, you never had blackouts. The electricity stayed on. Doesn't matter if it was a high ranking one or just a low ranking government member, but you never had load shedding. So the people that lived in like the neighborhoods of the politicians, they never had load shedding. It was so freaking, it was extremely dystopian. Yeah. And is Cape Town as good as it looks? I like the beaches there. So Cape Town is an interesting city because it's like the #1 tourist destination in South Africa, and everyone wants to go there. There are great parts about Cape Town, and there are horrific parts about Cape Town. The great thing about Cape Town is the municipal government is a lot more efficient than the national government. So the roads are so much better. There's almost no potholes. Things are painted correctly. Things are just working. The infrastructure of Cape Town is working significantly better than like Johannesburg or something. But the caveat of this is the cost of living there for local South Africans is extremely expensive, because there's just Airbnbs. No one really rents out their houses for or rents out their properties for like monthly people. It's more just Airbnbs because there's so much tourism. So the locals are very much priced out of it. And there's also there is this extreme level of inequality, and it's like next to each other. It's just insane. If you land in the airport in Cape Town, you're going to drive through what we call a location in South Africa. So location is pretty much like an informal settlement, a ghetto if you want to put it that way. But it's like you won't drive through it, you'll drive next to it. You'll just see shacks everywhere. And the big problem is, like, there is an ungodly amount of crime there. Like, if you are born into that community, it is like you're playing the game of life on hard mode. It's just, dude, like, it's just not safe at all. It's it's Cape Town is very much touted as the model for the rest of South Africa, and I'm just like, yo, man, I don't know about that. There's great parts about it. There's also horrific parts about it, and people tend to, depending on whatever your political persuasion is, you'll only focus on one of these. Like, if you're the national government, you're going to focus on the crappy parts. If you're the municipal government, you're going to be like, but look, our roads and stuff are working perfectly, which is very true. But yeah, so that's Cape Town. Cape Town is beautiful, though. It has so much natural beauty. The mountains, the beaches. The beaches are gorgeous. Like, if you go to Clifton Beach, it's a very elite beach, and there's just extremely gorgeous places in Cape Town. Like, very, very nice. But yeah, for me, the people are a little bit arrogant. And no, I've been a couple times. Like, I go for work or for sport or something, and then I'll be in Cape Town. But like, the general population there is a little bit more arrogant because they are a lot more wealthy, and there's this threshold, I guess, where you reach a certain amount of wealth, and then you just treat people with complete disregard. You pretty much think you're the only main character in this entire thing, and you think life is a single player game, and everyone else is just NPCs. Like, it's this very virulent sort of plague that takes over man's soul once they reach a certain threshold without any humility. And dude, yeah. But again, I bash Cape Town because I don't live there. If I was living there, I'd probably be like, it's the greatest place in the whole freaking world. But yeah, like, I just don't want to sugarcoat it or anything. It is beautiful, though. The driving there is the best in the whole country, just because the roads are in such a good state. Things are clean, which is just incredible. Refuse is picked up. The infrastructure and everything just works. But I think the nature, there's so many nature reserves and everything, like, in and around the city, and it's just beautiful. Lots of houses by the sea there must cost millions. Dude, it's insane. Like, in rands, they'll be like, some will be over 100 million rand, which is just ridiculous. So that will equate to, I think, about $5 million or something like that, or like $8 million. Wait, yeah, like $10 million. Freaking hell, dude! It's such sought after properties, but it's also the high ranking government officials also stay there. They pretty much have these mansions. Like, it is extravagant. Like, I don't think you understand. It is insane how much wealth is there. But it's also a lot of the properties are not really owned by South Africans. Like, there's a lot of foreign investment, which is good because it introduces a lot of cash flow into the country. But damn, dude, it's not good for you if you just want to, like, have a great place in your own country. It's like, man, is that overpriced for everyone or only locals? Well, I think for foreign investment, it's still attractive. It's very attractive. I mean, there's obviously a with any good or commodity, there's the price and the value, and wherever the equilibrium is, that's pretty much the retail price or whatever you'll sell for it. But the value and the price are very, very much linked when it comes to the actual property. If it's now a beachfront property there on like Clifton Beach or something like that, then it'll be very much up there. But as far as just the normal housing in the city goes, that the value is like here and the price is like here. It's and not that the value is low, it's just that the price is so high in comparison. So there's this disconnect between the value and the price, which makes locals very much frustrated. So to live there, it's like, dude, oh my word. Yeah, you need that generational wealth if you want to live there. It's really, if you want to live comfortably there. Like, but I guess that's the trade-off of every sort of high demand area. And I think a lot of the demand is just like, you want to be there because the roads work, because the refuse is picked up, the infrastructure is not crumbling. So it's a lot of artificial demand as a result of national failures. But yeah. Metal Mark, how you doing, man? Finally, man. Good to see you. So it's either that or them shacks, which is bad for locals. Yeah. So there's this massive like disconnect between the various populations. Like you're essentially living in two different worlds. Well, I think three different worlds. There's the wealthy that live in those 100 million rand houses, like the very, very extravagant houses, have all these fancy cars and stuff. Then you have the average person who's renting like crazy, and then you have I think the majority of the population, which is in shacks. You'll see when you fly to the airport, you're gonna fly and you're gonna see like as you land, the airport is like right next to a squatter camp, and it's just insane, dude. Like you'll see this, and you're gonna be driving outside of the airport, and you're gonna be going for quite a while, and you're just gonna see all these shacks, and you're gonna think, what the hell? Am I in the right country? You are. But that's South Africa, man. That's South Africa. Does Cort have that same model you have with maple neck but 6 strings? Yes, it has a 6-string version of exactly this thing. So this is the KX707. The other one is a KX700. So yeah, but it's a perfect guitar. Like it's just absolute perfection. I'm in the Free State. Yeah, that's the middle province of South Africa. So South Africa has 3 capitals. three capital cities, technically. There's Johannesburg, Bloemfontein, and Cape Town. Mine is Bloemfontein. So this is the magisterial capital. Then I think the judiciary is in Johannesburg, and then the parliament is in Cape Town. So yeah, it was the division of the houses, and yeah, so I'm in Bloemfontein, in the Free State, dead center of the country. It's like the equivalent to the Midwest in the States, or Texas. It's very much like, you know, the southern states, the area that I'm at. But it has rosewood. Oh, maple fretboard. My bad. Sorry, no. Yeah, this will be a rosewood fretboard. I don't think they have a maple fretboard in this model, unfortunately. But yeah, I anyways prefer rosewood. Like, rosewood's the perfect fretboard for me. Oh man, unfortunately, yeah. But like a Fender looks fantastic with a maple, or even a bird's eye maple fretboard. It just looks so gorgeous. Let me check. We have too many rows of fretboards. Looking for a maple fretboard. I only have one, like that Ibanez Prestige RG. Oh, dude, yeah, like the Prestige models. Ibanez are just fantastic. Like, damn, dude. Oh. But I mean, it's not really a problem, I guess, if you have a bunch of rosewood. Like, rosewood's very nice. But I think if you're specifically looking for a maple fretboard, then yeah, I can understand why it'll be a bit of an issue. But dude, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long time. Madav Regmi, how's it going, man? Yeah, long time. Yeah, no, it's going well. I started the new year strong, already busy with work and everything. And yeah, no, it's gonna be a great year. This year I'm gonna be learning a lot more songs. Like I know very niche stuff, but yeah, I don't really. Yeah, there's a lot of things I still need to learn. A lot of songs. So yeah. Is ebony fretboard considered rosewood? No. Oh right, this isn't a rosewood fingerboard. This is an ebony one. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. No, it's not the same. Like ebony's darker wood, and it's a lot more dense, so it's very, very hard. So yeah, but yeah, this is ebony. It looks very similar. It's just a little bit darker and doesn't have any of the sort of wood grain that is visible. So yeah, still fantastic. Feels exactly the same in my opinion, but it's just my appearance thing. You like the band Mighty Hellstar? I haven't heard of them. I'm gonna have to have a look. Have I heard of Killswitch Engage? Absolutely, man. Ugh. If I could go into drop D now, then I'll definitely play like a... I'm gonna have to try play this in standard tuning. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm playing totally wrong. I need to be in drop tuning for this. But damn, dude, yeah. Killswitch Engage is fantastic. Does sound like Hellstar riffs. Oh, okay. No, the riffs that I'm playing now is Children of Bodom, so... but it's very much a neoclassical sort of riff that I'm playing now, so maybe Hellstar is like that. So I'm gonna have a look at it, just because I really love this stuff. Like, if you look at Symphony X as well, it's this sort of style. But yeah, no, exciting. Absolutely, yeah, the original one, Howard Jones. Dude, no, he's just so good. Oh, yes. Oh, Judas Priest, man. Oh, dude. Freaking Judas Priest. Breaking the Law. No, Judas Priest is really, really good. But that... oh, so good, man. So freaking good. But, yeah. I need to get to work now, so unfortunately I'm going to have to end it here. But yeah, now, every morning before work in South African Standard Time, I stream from 7 a.m. to like 7:30. Sometimes I go a bit over like this morning. But yeah, every single morning you can catch me at this time. Sometimes in the evenings as well. But yeah, now this is my normal streaming time. So thank you all for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.